Before I start this video on arrowhead hunting, here's one of my recent videos. You know, it's worth doing these. 3,000 views and 2536, and that's under a $10 RPM, but you know, it's January, but it's still going to be decent. See, I'm making 761, and that's worth doing that every now and then, but can I really go over to the river and look for arrowheads every day and pay my bills and not go to work? Absolutely not. There's a 0% chance of that. And what we had happen here on YouTube in the arrowhead hunting community, you know, before pre-pandemic, you know, this is every category, even baseball cards, the same ripping baseball cards and the hobby of baseball card collecting on YouTube. The channels were destroyed during the pandemic. All the people that had the knowledge base and really knew what they were doing had like 10, 12,000 subscribers. Then the pandemic hits. All these know-it-alls want to come in and be experts and have 300,000 subscribers since 2019. In this category, arrowhead hunting on YouTube, right when the pandemic started, the largest arrowhead channel had 6,500 subscribers. So what does that tell you? It tells you that there's no money in this niche. Not much. You can make $1,000 a month. You can make more, but you're going to be paying. And once you subtract that, you start paying. Here, go in. You guys need to hear this. When you come into your video, this antique store video here.
Every time a new
See, this is my view. And see, there's grow my profile right there. Watch this. Just watch this.
photo or video is posted, we start sending real life
This
to
is
it
for
within minutes,
managergram.
or at a pace that you prefer. You don't need to share
growmyprofile.com.
your password. Follow random people.
And that's for Instagram, which I don't think YouTube by law will let them advertise the promotion. But let's see, learn more. Come to the website here. Now watch this. I can go right up here. YouTube, YouTube growth, YouTube views, YouTube subscribers. Let's say I have an arrowhead hunting channel with 5,000 subscribers. I've been here 6 years. I'm making $750 a month. Well, I can come here and order as many as I want. Well, 10,000 is all they'll let you order at once here, but that's a bunch. And or US. Remember some of the guys I caught on view buying, they were saying, oh, my views are all from the USA. If they were from foreign countries, they would, if I was buying views, they'd be from foreign countries. I can buy all US. If I come to views here, I can buy all my subscribers from US-based companies. I can buy all the views. Now let's go to views. Here. Now look, worldwide, they're cheaper. See, 1,000's only $20. But if I want a little bit better engaged views, see, they're $60. And I can do this on other sites, and there's a lot of shenanigans going on. And you know what happens? What happened to the arrowhead hunting category when it went from 6,500, and those guys just were kind of the go-to people, and then some moron comes in during the pandemic and buys 30,000 subscribers, which is not even achievable with an arrowhead hunting channel if that's all you're doing. Not even close, unless you pay for it, which YouTube will allow you. But you see, this isn't YouTube. It's growmyprofile.com. And you see how it linked off that advertisement to the website? Well, who do you think gets a cut of Grow My Profile when you buy views on that website? YouTube does, because I found the product in a YouTube ad. They're getting probably 10 or 15%, something like that. So YouTube's making money off the promote button, and see, I can do the same thing, but even better that Grow My Profile did. Look, audience growth, which is subscriptions. And YouTube is going to put my video in feeds until I reach a goal, or they're going to outsource it to a place like Grow My Profile. Do you see what's going on here? I can go for growth, video views, website visits, and the website visits is so, let's say I'm doing arrowhead hunting and I have a Native American crafts channel. I have that link down under my videos. That's the thing that's marketing my website is the video. So YouTube's going to get a cut of my sales. They're getting a cut of everything. And they'll let you run the views up to whatever you want. But that's where we get into why certain things are the only things that matter. RPM. What are you making per 1,000 views? It's like any other job. You know, some people make minimum wage. Some people make $100 an hour. It's how good at what you do. It's how good you are at it, you know, and reflects in your pay. If I'm getting real good watch times and the ads people are putting on my videos are performing well, I'm going to make more money. If they don't, I'm going to make less. And when you start paying, that's what happens. You start making less. And I'm going to do an arrowhead hunting video next, but I can just talk about this and explain it easily because I know what I'm doing. I've done 2,000 videos, and this is what's happened to you. You can't just arrowhead hunt. Your view of the category is tainted because of fraudsters. People inflated views to make themselves look cool, and it didn't reflect their knowledge in the field. You understand what I'm saying? They just paid for it so they could look legitimate and better than the people in the field that actually know what they're doing. The people are scumbags. Anybody with a channel with over 15,000 subscribers that is only arrowhead hunting, and that's they claim they paid. And it's just about the same thing with bottles. That's why I try to support guys like Southern Searcher. That guy's been here 15 years. His life is bottles. I know nowhere near what he does on bottles. Don't even want to try to compete with him. The guy has a store, a large bottle store. All he does is dig bottles. When the pandemic hit, he was one of the go-to guys here. One of the longest standing channels has probably been here, I think, probably close to 20 years now. Is it right for some of the guys down in the South to come into the category and buy 30,000 subscribers and leave him in the dust? Sure, he can go do it too. But because he didn't, to me, shows what kind of a man he is. Probably a pretty good one overall, don't you agree? I try to support the people that do their work and are actually honest with their channel. You know, the thing that killed most of you here is vanity and ego. You don't see me in the cover image. You don't see me looking with 5 or 6 other guys out with metal detectors to get a bunch of finds to film and then putting myself blowing my head up in the cover image of the video and calling the video like the most amazing treasures ever found. Yeah. Well, there's lots of other people finding nice stuff around here too, guys. And I'm going to keep ripping all of you guys that are doing it. You know, metal detecting's ridiculous. Ripping baseball cards is ridiculous. Arrowhead hunting is ridiculous now. Bottle digging in antique stores and thrift stores is the worst. Thrift stores, you got so many idiots buying views walking around trying to make money. It's just unbelievable. I didn't hit that promote button one time last year, and you know what? I haven't paid in that promote button one time ever. Never. Don't even know how to do it because I'm in niche categories and I know it's not going to work for me till at least 4 years after the launch of the video. I'll get an arrowhead hunting video on next, but this is 8 minutes of me just telling you how it is here. Happy New Year, folks. Well, just in closing here, here's one of the guys that's done the most damage. This guy right here, the bottle digger from Alabama, and his buddies. You know, he has some buddies that, you know, one that fossil hunts. I can't remember his name. They'll do arrowhead hunting videos every now and then, and what they'll do, any category, any little niche that they can come in and buy views and look better than everybody else, what they're trying to do is steal views from everybody. That guy in Alabama is the closest thing to the devil I've ever met in my adult life. Straight up, I've never seen anybody lie that much. You come into these videos, is it worth me to continue doing this? Absolutely. But the videos just don't make as much money because it's a niche. And you heard what I said. Those people, here, let's look at this one. This is a 5-minute video, and it's okay. You know, not nearly as much usually as the 8-minute videos, but sometimes it depends on what the watch time's doing. But you see 4,000 views in 1830. And sometimes I get around a $10 RPM on this, which would be 40. But this isn't as good on this one, but still decent. I could make 2 or 3 videos, 463 RPM, and that's the lowest I've seen on an arrowhead hunting video, but it is January, and that's why. Advertisers did all their advertising around the holidays, and now it's slacked off a little bit. But an 8-minute video, my 8-minute videos are doing way better. They're up around $10. So 4,000 views on a full length video like this with multiple ads would, you know, $40, $45 right now. And that's okay for a paycheck going out arrowhead hunting. It'd even be better if you was selling the stuff, but is it enough to live? And is it enough to live if, let's say I even find a Clovis arrowhead in that video. Let's say a beauty. And then I come in, we'll use this video, come into this video. This is a sediment. And hit the promote button. And I come down here and go into the audience growth and pay $100. Then I come into the video views and pay $100. And let's say I have a website too with stuff linked on it for sale. I can pay $100 on that too and get people in there, and you see what happens. I can look as popular as I want. I can start paying right now, and have a YouTube plaque hanging right up there on the wall. That's how this works. But will I be making any money? Will I just be paying for that to boost my ego and vanity? It's what you guys are doing. You should be ashamed of yourselves.